Okay, this is the moment of truth. I am putting faith in myself and the bike. Well, not really myself. Some faith in the bike. Hopefully I make it to the gas station before I run out. I don't exactly know how much is in the tank after it hits the low gas light, whatever. I mean, I estimated it to be slightly over a gallon. I think it's usually like 0.7 gallons or something. Maybe more, but I just kind of made it lower. And I'm hoping, like, the light came on at like 150 something, 153 I think. But I'm hoping that I got some calculations right, and I should run out at 186, I think. I'm hoping. If that's the case, I'll make it. Look, oh shit, 10 miles. I'll still make it, hopefully. I'm putting some faith in this bike. Woo! Long time no talk. Well, where have I been? To be honest, mostly just been playing Minecraft, to be honest. And Spore, I haven't really been doing anything. Just been leisure time. Winter allergies are just killing me. Usually I don't have winter allergies, but man, it's kicking my ass. It's not a cold because, I mean, I could tell a difference. It's definitely allergies. I don't know if I should be watching my speed. Swerve if I go a little slower. Starting to feel a little choppy. Like, I don't know, I can feel it on like my feet. Starting to feel a little choppy, unless I'm overthinking it, but it does feel a little choppy right now. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. I've actually been mining a little bit too. Bitcoins. Well, not Bitcoins, but Etherium, Zcash, what else? Some of you guys probably don't even know what that is. If you don't, just ignore it. It's not really anything that exciting, and I don't really want to explain it all. Yeah, I mean, I've just been at home, not really doing much. So, my bike, I don't know if I talked about it, but the Honda, I did install some HIDs, but not the projector type, just regular HIDs. Installed a new battery. Well, the battery was actually dead. I killed the battery, I think, when my stator wires came undone, and so I was just running straight off the battery, not charging at all. But finally I figured out, well, the lights are dimming, all that shit. A few videos back I was talking about that. So I got a new battery installed, and it's running good when I can get it started. But it's been like that for a couple years now. It's a pain in the ass to get it started. Once it's started, it runs good. So I did some research, and it turns out I have these symptoms of bad coil. Bad mileage, well, not terrible mileage, but lower mileage than you should be getting from stock. And hard as to start. It usually takes me about, I would say, 10 minutes to try to get the damn thing started. So one night I was just doing a little bit of research and found out about coil testing. So that same night I went in the garage, tested all the coils. Coils tested good, and I tested the resistance between the coil and the spark plug wire. One of them turned out to be bad. So little did I know, they discontinued those plugs. They only made it for that bike. So, and I mean, I checked all over, checked the Honda dealership, I checked the bike parts store out here, nothing. And they all said they can get me the boot, but not the whole plug. I'd rather get the whole thing. I don't want to have to create just one single plug, and probably for a little pricey amount if I'm going to be making it from like scratch or whatever kind of bulk spark wires they have or whatever. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm running out. Look at my throttle, I mean my RPM. I let go and it drops slow. Oh shit. Shit. I'm running lane. I'm almost there too. Damn, that's scary. I'm almost there. Come on, baby. So I'm just going to Sam's Club. Hopefully the price isn't jacked. I'm gonna have to fill up anyway if it is jacked, because I don't think I'll make it to anywhere else. Watch it just shut off right here. Because that fuel's just in the middle now. Usually when you accelerate, the fuel pushes back towards the fuel pump. Oh shit, I'm dropping. Hopefully I don't have to push from right here. 213, that's not bad. Anyway, so then I had to look for used. There's scrap yards and there's eBay. I really don't like to scrap yards because my bike is hard to find anyway, and I've never seen it at a scrap yard when I was looking for parts. It's annoying too because you call them, they're like, yeah, we have that. You go there, I can't find it in the yard. Oh, you just have to keep looking. Well, f you then. Liar. Damn, well, that was close. Put in 3.917, I believe. I think this is only a 4 gallon, so maybe a 4.3 gallon or something. So I was pretty damn close. Well, I did run out of gas one time, and I actually didn't input that. I use this app, the gas miles per gallon counter or whatever. I've talked about it before, but I was cutting it damn close. My RPMs were hanging. I was just about out. That's crazy. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, eBay. So I only found like I didn't find just the wire or just the wires, but yeah, I found sets with the coils and the wires. And I messaged like the only 4 on there that I could find. There were literally only 4 auctions or buy it nows that included the wire that I needed. So I messaged all, I think it was 5 of them maybe. I messaged all 5 of them, and I mean, why not? I just said, would you sell me just a spark plug wire? Because I've done that before with the scrapyard guys on eBay, and they're like, yeah, and then they just give me a price. I've actually bought single bolts for, what the f are we doing? Come on. And they just make us like a single listing or discount for this. It'll be the same description and everything. That's how they do it. So if I wanted a part off of it or whatever. Well, I think 3 of them said no. We were just selling it as a set, and it was like 40 bucks. I found a couple or better offer. It was pretty low too. One was $20, $21. I think I might go ahead and do that. I did message them 3 days ago. Nothing. Today's Monday, and usually they get back to you in the morning, but I haven't gotten anything. I'm gonna go to Walmart real quick and probably, I'm assuming that they would have messaged me by now. I mean, what time is it? 10:48 Mountain Time. Well, I don't know about Mountain Time, but Arizona time, I don't know if they have daylight savings. I don't know when the daylight savings is. I didn't grow up with that, so I don't know. I don't know what months they do it, and I don't know. So I put in a better offer since no one responded. I just put in $15 for, it was just the rear. It's like the first cylinder and third cylinder, I think. Coils and wires. So yeah, I'd be fine with paying $15. I wouldn't use the other ones, and I don't really feel like reselling it for a freaking couple bucks or however much. I mean, you got to pay shipping, you got to pay the eBay fee. So I was gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna try making a new recipe that I found. A good ass soup that I freaking love. Olive the Gardens on the Zuppa Toscana. I think that's what it is, or how you say it. I don't know. Oh shit! What the f? Pepper spray almost killed me. It was stuck in the damn handlebar. Great. I don't know why they put this shit here. Can't even get out. Oh, they did clear it. Yeah, because this shit was stupid. People park here, you can't get out. They should have put these maybe closer so that people could get out. Going the wrong way. Stupid pepper spray. I don't even know I have that on here. Like I'm ever gonna use it. Got my strap right here. Well, I checked my phone, no response, no counter offer, no accepting my offer, no messages, so I don't know. It was weird too because there's 2 accounts selling the same 2 coils and 2 wires in the same pictures and in the same state and city. I thought that was really weird. So they have 2 eBay accounts for 1 scrapyard, but they're selling the same product. And none of them are responding, so I don't really know what to do. This is the longest I've had to wait. I might just do the buy it now. I mean, if they don't respond or anything, and they don't accept my offer or counter offer, because I just want to have my bike running, and I mean, that's still pretty cheap. I mean, I've had that problem for like 2 years now. I just didn't know how to test spark coils or spark wires. I've heard of it, and I've heard you should do it if you're having starting issues, and it just took me this long to do it. At this point, I feel confident enough to fix almost anything on a motorcycle. I mean, the last thing I need to learn how to do is adjusting the valves. I still don't really know how to do that, and it seems kind of intimidating. I mean, everything else I can pretty much do. I'd probably actually pay someone to do that. I mean, I'm fine with like installing stators and shit like that. Like internal stuff I can do, but measuring the valve clearance, I don't know. Probably want to see someone do it in person. So I'm really excited. And I have my Honda up for sale right now. Damn, it is windy. Oh, I'm going 90. I have my bike up for sale, but it's not a good title. It's kind of stuck in my name until I pay this fine from like 10 years ago. Ridiculous, but I'm hoping to pay that off in the beginning of next year. I put my bike on pretty low, considering that, and compared to the Blue Book value. It's not in like pristine condition, but it runs well. Well, it will run well. I mean, that's the only issue. Starting's a bitch, and it gets bad mileage. I mean, that's the spark plug, obviously. Anyway, if I don't sell it by the time I clean the title, then I'm going to raise it. Oh shit. That guy's in the middle of the freaking median. The hell? Damn, that guy almost hit the side with that big ass house on top. Oh shit, he barely cleared that. Damn, he was like this close. It was like an inch. Damn, that was sketchy. Oh, that's probably why he was slowing down and possibly almost got off. Because he probably saw the clearance, but he was hauling ass. He almost hit that sign, and then he almost hit the, I mean, the clearance was pretty much cutting it there a little bit. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so once I clear my title, if I still have it, I'm hoping I do. I mean, I don't really care. I love that bike, but kind of wanted to get a newer VFR. I mean, that one is an 87. Doesn't give me any problems, but kind of wanted fuel injected. It's carbureted. I tuned the carbs. The carbs are good. The boots are good. Everything's good. Hopefully I don't have to tune it again after I get the new wire, because now it's going to be powering a little different. I don't think I'd have to do any more changes at all, but hopefully not. I was saying I did want to get the Blackbird, the Honda Blackbird. I still do, but it's kind of in between speed / power. It can't have like a lot of power but no speed. It's got to be somewhat equal, or speed. I prefer speed, not meth. And miles per gallon, because we do a lot of commuting. I mean, this one gets pretty good mileage, but it's kind of slow. Mine is awesome. That shit's fast as hell. Top speed stock is 155. I mean, that's plenty of speed for me. And miles per gallon stock, I'm supposed to be getting 45 to the gallon on the Honda. On this one, it's about 50 miles per gallon on this one, which is great. Unless I'm speeding, then it's like 45, 43 sometimes. If I'm like hardcore speeding, like 120 maybe. Yeah, I just wanted to get a fuel injected, but I was looking at specs, miles per gallon, power, horsepower, and the VFR 800. Stuck with the VFRs, I think. I really like them. It's almost like the CBR, but better mileage. I think it actually has more power too. I haven't really like compared the CBR to the VFR much, but I did compare the mileage. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe 2014 model. I know some people are like, they want to get the newest model and everything, but I go by specs and looks. I mean, as you can tell, this is a 2007 and mine's a 1987. I mean, I'll take into effect the year, because I'm not gonna be like, yeah, 1970 whatever, and I gotta replace all the gaskets and everything just because of the age. I mean, I'll take that into factor, but mileage is the main thing. Well, how many miles are on it? How much gas mileage it can get? I'm gonna buy a bike at like, I mean, I don't think I'd buy a bike at, I'd probably cut it at like 80,000, no, 70,000. Although, my first bike, I bought it with like, I think it was 72,000 miles. I mean, for my first bike, I didn't know costs, I didn't know mileage and all that. I didn't really know shit. But that was the ZN1100 Kawasaki, the cruiser. I really missed that bike. That bike was fun. It was a sexy ass bike too. Here's a pic right here. Me looking cool on it. Yeah. I was all scrawny. I mean, at that point, I didn't know I was gonna be traveling either. I didn't really travel much on that one. Really only went to Phoenix, Tucson, nowhere like hardcore traveling at all. Hasn't really been much else new. I haven't really done much. I mean, I haven't really been feeling good either. These winter allergies are freaking killing me. I'm like exhausted and I just pass out. Not like literally pass out, but like I get to the point where I'm just like exhausted and then I lay down and I'm just out. I should get back on some allergy pills, but I keep just procrastinating. I hate going like, you gotta go to the freaking doctor and then you gotta wait in line. First of all, you gotta schedule an appointment and then you gotta wait usually like 3 days. Great blinker. And then waiting in line or whatever for your appointment. And then you gotta wait in the patient room, whatever. Yeah, I just don't have the patience. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks. The hell? Oh, that must be a pet. I'm like, there's a grave right there. Anyway, hopefully the next video, I'll probably be on my bike. Actually, I'll probably do the video of me installing it. And give me a drum roll. And I'll actually start it on camera. That'll be fun. Anyway, I will speak to you guys later.